name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.
Welcome back to the studio now, and Deez and I are going to be talking about the second feature on the card. We've just discussed the first feature, which was the listed Christmas handicap, that was race 6, and we're now talking about the 7th race, the next feature, which is the Grade 3 Flamboyant Stakes. It's for fillies and mares, and it's going to run at 10 to 4, 15:50, and the race is over 1,600 meters, a mile, 1.6 kilometers, however you like your distances disseminated to you. Race 7, the Flamboyant Stakes. Deez, let's get going. I've been watching, obviously, like you and all of us, racing over the weekend. Well, we watch racing every day because we're sick for the game, and it's just part of our life. This horse, Marigold Hotel, you look at the form lines, Mrs. Browning, we know that Mrs. Browning won yesterday. Give Me Another, that's, I think, come out and won again. Good Horse, Give Me Another. So Marigold Hotel is probably the one that sets the standard, or is the first choice, but I do respect a lot of other horses in this race. You look at a horse like Forshaw, you ignore her last run. Minogue was an impressive winner of her last start, beating Twinkle Little Star. I know Twinkle Little Star's run since and never won. Lucky Miss loves the course and distance. She's a good mare. Lady of Power bounced right back to best last time, and again, like the previous race, we can go on and on and on, but probably Marigold Hotel is the one that's the leading light for me.
I am a born and bred Protea. I am a born and bred Sharks, and I am born and bred Maritzburg United. So I'm a KZN boy.
Yes.
But I'm going to find it very difficult for our locals to try and topple one of these two runners, if not both of them, because they represent some serious Gauteng form lines and some feature race form lines against the locals that haven't been tested at that type of level. And when you look at the best weighted column, I mean, both these horses are dominant. T Marigold Hotel at a 105, and then Joint Lady of Power and Ontleentle Bouquet at 3-all at a 101. But coming back to Marigold Hotel, yes, you're right. Mrs. Browning winning an excellent race, carrying a low weight against a horse like Dice, but nevertheless, the way she won really well. This horse, Give Me Another. Now, I'm never one to scream from the rooftops about horses very early on in their career. I like to watch them win once, twice, three. A horse like Charles Dickens. And I waited for him to win, I think, his 4th start. Or maybe even when he won in that open company. That's when I really took notice of him. But this horse, Give Me Another. Now that she's won 4 in a row, she is progressing through the division so quickly, Warren. She's won a Grade 3 Fillies Mile. She won the EP Tombi, which is a Grade 2 last time out. She is a very special filly. I actually thought that, maybe I would see her in Cape Town, but it's not yet. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. But the way Mike's Yard is going, especially over the weekend, I mean, they came back with an absolute bang the way they were winning those races earlier on in the card. So that horse, Give Me Another, looks like a serious filly for the season. But coming back to Marigold Hotel, even though she's carrying 61 kgs, the way she's been raced, look at the average ratings. This isn't 94, Warren. She's been running in races of 117, 106, 105, 109. She's been racing against far stronger than she meets here. She's an obvious choice. Lady of Power, we know how good she was when she was a 3-year-old. She ran in all 3 legs of the Triple Tiara. In fact, winning the first leg, which was the Guineas. For some reason, her form has just gone off color in such a bad way. So I was the first to stand up and take notice on the way she improved last time out. When I saw her improve that way, I said, where to next? Maybe she's one to follow. She'll be a price. Well, they obviously had a look at the program, and they've come up with this race, which could be a very smart move, because the way she improved last time out, she could be back to her better self, and she is just that. Then I think Marigold Hotel has a race on our hands here. So numbers 2 and 4 for me. Of the balance, take your pick. If I had to pick from our locals, I'll pick the 2 3-year-olds, numbers 7 and 8. But I just feel these two horses will dominate and dominate in a big way. And I can add to that. I don't think that Gauteng has had as much rain and interrupted preparations like we've had in KZN. So I would say advantage 2 and 4 when it comes to fitness.
Okay, the Flamboyant Stakes, Dees and I in the camp of Marigold Hotel, we believe she'll be too strong for this field.
Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbase helped us in procuring vital life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote Schuur hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.